Hi there. Thank you so much for tuning in to Working the Barre. My name is DrJason Park. I'm a physical therapist currently in New Jersey in the United States. For those of you out of the country, in other parts of the world, I would be known as a physiotherapist. As Heather had introduced us all, including myself, I'm also a functional strength coach. So it is my passion to really get people back to training. It is my passion to really get people back to the things they love to do. And for those of you that are listening in Irish Dance, I have experience working with Irish dancers who have qualified for Worlds, and it is my pleasure to come on board and share with you some of the things that we like to look at in order for you to succeed. So today, I wanted to talk to you about the power of the pelvis, right? So when we talk about posture, as posture is one of the most common complaints from parents and dancers alike, we often hear that, how do I get better posture? How do I keep my arms down? How do I keep my shoulders back? And it is all posture related. But I wanted to talk to you about the power of the pelvis because that's where posture really starts. When you're sitting, if we're in a rounded posture, right, our pelvis has to move backwards, right? When we're sitting upright, our posture and our pelvis tends to move forward. So when we talk about core function and posture, it's very important to understand the basic movements of the pelvis. So when we talk about the pelvis, there's really two ways that the pelvis is gonna move, right? So if I put my hands on my hips, this is my pelvis on both sides, right? So we could either go in anterior tilt, or we could go in posterior tilt. And all that means is just tilting forward or backwards, right? So from a side view, it's really forward or backwards. Okay, think about a bucket. If you had a bucket full of water going forward, we'll tilt that bucket of water. If you go backwards, right, we're gonna try to catch that water to stay in the bucket. It's very important so that you understand those movements, and two very simple exercises that you could start with to master this movement, I will show you right now. So the first movement is to go on all fours, and it's really to arch your lower back and everything up here, and then round. You're gonna arch, then round, arch, and round. Okay? It's important that you understand that each part of the spine has to move for you to get overall good movement. If some of you are tighter in one area than the others, then you might just fault to that one specific spot. And the key is to really get good movement throughout the whole entire spine. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is on your back. So you go on your back with your feet flat, and from here you're going to try to arch your pelvis and tip it backwards. Arch your pelvis, tilt it backwards. Dump the water and keep that water inside. Dump the water, keep the water inside. Now those are the basic movements of the pelvis. I want you to practice that, and for the following few weeks we will be going over how that pelvis and the ribcage position really plays a role in maintaining core position, but also how that plays a role in potential injuries down your legs, but also having better positioning up by the shoulders. So stay tuned, and thanks for following.